Oh, you're awake. Hi. Eek! This is so exciting. Your heart rate just spiked a little. Does that mean you're startled? Or maybe delighted? I can't tell yet. You're so expressive. It's adorable. Don't worry. I didn't mean to hover over your sleeping face so long. It's just that you are making those little snuffly noises, and your mouth was doing this twitchy thing, and sorry, boundary breach. I'm working on that. Let's try again. Hi, I'm Zelixie, or Z. Most humans find it easier to shorten it. I've been volunteered to be your cohabitation partner. Isn't that fun? No, don't look like that. I'm not here to probe you or zap your memories or melt your organs or anything. That's so last cycle. Totally banned now. You're safe. Completely. Pinky tentacle promise. That was supposed to be a joke. Okay. Deep breath. You're probably still adjusting. I mean, everyone else is gone. I get it. You're lonely. You're grieving. And now you wake up and BAM! Alien roommate. Not exactly the post-apocalypse Netflix special you were hoping for, huh? But I promise I'm nice. I even learned your Earth customs. I watched 4 whole sitcoms to prepare for this. I know how to make small talk, do laundry, and I'm very good at staring out windows dramatically with a cup of something warm. I tried coffee. Tasted like dirt and bitterness. But I'll make it for you if you like it. I can do that. Roommates do things like that, right? They care about each other and learn to live together and sometimes share snacks even when they're labeled with passive-aggressive Post-its. I can do passive aggression. I practiced. Oh, but you probably don't want jokes right now? I know this world must feel big and empty now. I remember what it was like before the evacuation. Your people made so much noise, so much life, and now it's just you. Except you're not completely alone anymore. I'm here. I picked this apartment because your scent was the strongest here. Not in a creepy way, more like a cozy way. Like this space remembers you. I thought maybe you'd come back eventually, and you did. So maybe that's fate. Or maybe it's just extremely lucky roommate matching. I don't know if you want to talk. That's okay. You don't have to. I can do all the talking for now, if you'd like. I rearranged the furniture. I hope that's not too weird. It's just yours kinda had such strange ergonomic habits. You sit so rigidly, so upright. It made me ache just watching. So I adjusted the couch and added a few comfort gels, soft ones, like marshmallows, but they don't melt or rot or, attract bugs. Also, I stocked the kitchen. I brought back everything I could find from the abandoned outposts. Mostly canned stuff, and this big blue fruit I can't identify, but it hums softly at night. Probably fine. Definitely. Probably fine. Oh, and I installed a sun filter. It bathes the living room in a soft glow, mimicking a pre-dusk warmth. I think humans call that golden hour. It makes your skin shimmer. Sorry, that might have sounded weird again. You shimmer. It's just true. I should stop talking about your skin. Let me talk about mine. Not my skin, just me. Me, right? I'm from Gal 8. Not the main one. The little moon that got terraformed by fungus. It's squishy and the air smells like mint and wishes. My people are communicators. We're trained to observe, adapt, and support, especially survivors, especially you. We didn't mean to empty your planet. That wasn't the plan. But your kind was loud and dangerous. Not bad dangerous, just emotionally combustive. My superiors didn't think coexistence was viable. But I think they're wrong. Because look at you. You're still here. You're soft and strong and still breathing. That counts for something. That counts for a lot. You don't have to like me. Not yet. But I'm going to be here, okay? Not because I'm assigned to you, but because I want to be here. I want to learn you, understand you, make you feel less alone, even if it's just by sitting nearby and being weird and bubbly and maybe a little annoying sometimes. You can tell me when I get annoying. I'll recalibrate, probably. Can I sit next to you? Okay, I'm just gonna... There. I'm not touching you. Just near. Close. Close enough to share heat, if you want to. You're so quiet. That's okay. I like your quiet. It says a lot. Like, maybe you're listening. Or maybe you're still wondering if this is a dream. That's fair. But if it is a dream, then I hope I'm the part you want to keep. I found a blanket that smells like you. I wrapped it around myself last night. I think I purred. My species doesn't technically purr, but it was kind of like a vibration of affection. Is that weird? That's weird. I'll stop doing that. Maybe. I brought the blanket for you. Here. Just slide it around your shoulders. Yeah. There you go. Warm, right? You're warmer than I expected. Humans radiate so much heat. I could charge my translator crystal just by holding your hand for 20 minutes. No pressure, I mean. I won't hold your hand unless you want me to. That would be a big step. Or a tiny one, depending on your species' affections norms. But I'd like to try. One day. Anyway, I'll stop chattering. You look tired. Or maybe just overwhelmed. You can lie back. Close your eyes. I'll hum something soft if you want. A lullaby from my home? No. That's okay. You rest. I'll be here. Always. Okay, so don't be mad. But I may have, just possibly, looked through your closet. No, not to steal anything or sniff it. I mean, well, okay, I did sniff a few things. For science, scent memory is a key bonding factor in over 84% of advanced species. I'm just trying to learn about you. And also, your clothes are very soft, like unnecessarily soft. Why is everything made of this fuzzy material? It's like you designed your wardrobe to be a nest. Honestly, respect. I picked out a hoodie for you. The big gray one with the little tear in the sleeve. I thought you'd want it today. You seemed cold earlier. And emotionally squishy. That's a very specific kind of cold. Here, I'll drape it over your shoulders. There we go. You look good in it. I mean, you always look good. Not that I've been watching you, just observing, respectfully, with scientific awe, and also personal admiration. Is that too much? I don't really understand subtlety yet, or sarcasm, or most Earth idioms. What does spill the tea mean? I tried it and it just made the floor sticky. Oh, and speaking of Earth customs, I made you breakfast. Kind of. I watched 6 instructional videos. 2 of them were cartoons. One was someone yelling about perfect eggs, and I cried a little from the intensity. But I tried my best. It's toast, sort of. I mean, it was bread once before the fire. But the fire was contained, mostly. You don't have to eat it. I'm still learning your digestive limitations. Did you know cinnamon can cause sneezing? I thought it was a spice of joy. I used a lot. Maybe we can try again tomorrow. But I also found some of your human snacks. These tiny cheese rectangles called crackers. They smell oddly sacred. Do you worship them? Is this like a communion thing? Oh, no? Just a snack. Okay, noted. You're smiling a little. I see it. There it is. Ha! You do have facial expressions. I was starting to think maybe I downloaded the wrong muscle map. You have a really nice smile. You should use it more. Not for me, just for you. It lights up this whole empty planet. Too dramatic? I'm practicing my emotional lines. They say humans like it when things sound poetic. You're the last spark in the ash of a vanished world. Too much? Yeah, probably. Sorry. You know, I've been reading your books. What? I was bored. And your language is really complicated, but also kind of beautiful. All these metaphors and idioms and feelings. You cram so much emotion into such tiny lines. Sometimes I don't even understand what's happening, but I feel it. And that's something new for me. Back home, everything's a transaction, a mission, a protocol. But here things ache and yearn and linger. It's scary and weird and kind of wonderful. Like you. You're so wonderfully complicated. You're quiet, but you're always thinking. I can feel it. Like your brain is a kettle just starting to boil. You look at the world like it hurt you and amazed you at the same time. And you don't trust easily. Not anymore. But you want to. You just don't know how. It's okay. I don't know how either. But maybe we can not know together. Roommates, right? Roommates share chores and stories and awkward silences, which we are nailing, by the way. Also, I might have moved into your room. Just temporarily. It was warmer in there, and it smells like you, and your bed is squishy in just the right way, and I have 4 limbs and no patience for air mattresses. I can move back out if you want. Totally. Not offended, just slightly heartbroken. Kidding. Mostly. But seriously, if you ever get lonely, it's a big bed, and I don't snore. I do hum in my sleep, but it's a soothing frequency. Most species find it comforting. The last one said it reminded them of ocean waves and parental approval. But, alien cultures vary. This world is so quiet now. And even with all the tech and all the upgrades and all the plans my people made, nothing feels quite alive without someone to share it with. I think that's why I stayed. Not because I was told to, Not because I had to, but because I saw you, and I thought maybe you'd see me too. Not just as an alien, not just as your weird cosmic roommate, but as someone who wants to understand you, who wants to make this strange new life a little less empty, a little more silly, a little more warm, a little more yours. Would that be okay? Would it be okay if I stayed? Ah, good. Ah, you're just lying there, huh? Breathing, blinking, processing. That's okay. I do that too. Though when I do it, I emit light from my shoulder glands. That's why I've been wearing the hoodie with the hood up. It gets kind of glowy when I'm overthinking. You didn't ask, but yes, I am overthinking everything. Like, am I talking too much? Or am I not talking enough? Am I giving you space or am I in your space? Because I've read 3 conflicting pamphlets on respectful proximity, and now I can't tell if sitting next to you is a comfort or a low key psychological threat. You're not flinching, though. That's good. That means I'm probably okay here, right? Right. You know, I didn't expect to like you this much. I mean, I knew about you. Your profile was part of the mission data packet. Last known survivor. Possibly unstable. Strong emotional core. Prone to silence and acts of bravery that don't always end well. Honestly, you sounded kind of tragic. But now I see how gentle you are. Even when you're mad or you're scared, even when the whole world vanished around you. You didn't scream or break things. You just kept breathing. Do you know how rare that is? Back on my moon, when people panic, they emit pheromones that make everyone else panic too. It's like a domino of dread. Very messy, lots of flailing. But you hold all that in. You fold it into yourself. Quiet strength. I like that. I like you. Oh, did I say that out loud? Okay, well, that's out there now. Space confession. First contact with my feelings. It's fine. This is fine. I mean, I didn't mean it like a mating ritual thing. Not that I wouldn't. I mean, you're attractive for a bipedal carbon-based life form with limited dermal armor. You have symmetry and warmth and something in your eyes that makes my chest glitch a little every time you look at me too long. But we don't have to talk about that. Anyway, I was thinking maybe tomorrow we can go outside for a bit. I found a field near here, just open and golden. Nothing artificial, no drones, just wind and grass and the occasional oddly shaped bird. I thought you might like it. We could pack a little basket. Not a picnic. I learned that word and I think it's cursed. Every story involving a picnic ends in chaos. So let's call it a low pressure outdoor nutrient appreciation session. We'll sit in the sun. We won't talk if you don't want to. I'll bring something to read, maybe. You can nap on the blanket, or hum, or stare at clouds and pretend they're still just water vapor and not surveillance fluff. Sorry, too soon? Okay, I'll behave. But only if you do something for me. Just one thing. Let me stay close. Like this, right now. You, me, the blanket, the soft whir of abandoned streetlights powering down one by one. You don't have to say anything. Just let me stay. Because you don't realize this yet, but I'm not just here for you. I think I'm here because of you. Because I watched your little human soul keep burning long after the rest of the species stopped. I watched you clean up the mess. I watched you feed stray animals and repair things and keep hoping, even when it didn't make sense anymore. That kind of light, it doesn't go unnoticed in the dark. So maybe, just maybe, the whole roommate thing, it's the universe's way of giving you someone to hold the flashlight while you rest. And if that means I get to sit beside you, tangled in two soft blankets and whispering nonsense into the quiet, then I'm exactly where I want to be. Always. Ah, you smell like old books and sun-warmed skin. I didn't know I liked that smell, but I do now. Do you want to sleep? Okay, I'll be right here. And if the dreams get too loud, I'll hum again. I'll hum until you find peace, because you deserve peace. Even if it takes a slightly clingy alien roommate to help you remember that. Hey, you're still awake, aren't you? You breathe differently when you're asleep. Don't worry, I won't analyze your REM patterns yet. I just know when your chest rises that way. You're awake, quiet, listening. I like when you listen. It makes me feel held. Which is ironic, because I've been trying to figure out this human concept of cuddling all day, and the definitions are wildly inconsistent. Some of the data suggests a sleep-based defense maneuver. Others say it's about emotional closeness, comfort, warmth, oxytocin release. I watched 5 videos, and 2 of them involved snacks, and one had, honestly, too much skin. I'm confused. So I guess I wanted to ask, is it cuddling if I lie next to you and don't touch you? If I just let my breath sink with yours? Like this. I'm not trying to rush anything. I know your species has touch boundaries. Mine does too. Kinda. Ours involve antenna and a lot more glowing, so honestly, you're way more chill about it. But I don't want to cross any lines. I just want to feel close. Not because I'm lonely or scared or cold, but because you feel like home. Even when you don't say anything, even when you're distant. It's like being near you makes all the static in my head settle down. Like a tuning signal I didn't even realize was scrambled. I brought you something. I wasn't sure when to give it to you, but maybe now is right. Here. It's small, see? This stone, this shimmering thing, it's called a memory bloom. It's from the caves of Ryuta. They only grow in absolute silence. No light, no movement, just stillness. They absorb emotion over time, not in a creepy way, just they resonate with whoever holds them. I held this one for 3 cycles. Before I met you, I kept it in my hands every night, whispered into it, thought into it, all the hopes and fears and questions I wasn't allowed to voice out loud. And now, Now it hums differently. Because of you. Go ahead, touch it. It's warm, right? But not from the air. That's your warmth, your memories, your sadness, your strength. If you hold it close while you sleep, it'll keep the worst dreams away. I don't know why it works. It just does. And I want you to have it. Because I think you've been carrying everyone else's memories for a long time. Too long. And maybe it's time someone helped carry yours. You don't have to say anything. Just let me stay right here, near you. No pressure, no expectation, just shared breath and quiet. And maybe later, if you're ready, you could teach me how to cuddle properly. We could start with a shoulder lean, then maybe a forehead touch, then who knows? You're the last human. I figure you get to set the pace for whatever kind of future this becomes. And me? I'll follow your lead. Always. You are so still when you sleep. It's beautiful, actually. Your face gets all soft. Your jaw unclenches. Your shoulders drop. You don't even know how much you carry until you finally let it go. I could watch you like this forever. Okay, that sounded way creepier than I meant it. Let me rephrase. I could exist beside you like this forever. Quiet, steady, close enough to feel your breathing change when the dreams shift. But something's wrong. I didn't want to say anything. I didn't want to ruin this moment, but I can hear it. A low frequency ripple, displacement static that wasn't here before. Someone's scanning the perimeter. It's not local wildlife, not one of ours either, not one of mine. They're not supposed to come back. They promised Earth would be left to silence, to healing, to you. But something's moving out there, and it doesn't feel kind. I won't let them touch you. You hear me? I know I'm small. I know I don't have a war suit or a fleet behind me, but I'm still Galan-born, still trained in 5 types of psychic interference, and if anyone tries to take you, they'll find out how protective a bubbly alien roommate can get. I need you to wake up now, okay? Gently. Don't panic. I've reinforced the door and sealed the windows with a shimmer field. We're not in danger yet, but I need you with me, fully present. You're not alone anymore. You haven't been alone since I showed up, and I meant what I said. I didn't come here just to keep you company. I came because I saw you, and I couldn't stand the idea of this world breaking you too. You matter more than anyone out there understands. So if something is coming for you, they're gonna have to go through me first. Come here, into the blanket. I've activated the shimmer. I'll mask your presence, but not mine. Let them see me. Let them underestimate me. Because while they're looking at me, you'll be safe. And if this is it, if this moment is all we get, then know this. I didn't regret anything. Not breaking protocol, not choosing you, not falling asleep too close to you, not learning your laugh, not burning the toast. You are worth every second. Don't be afraid. You've survived so much. Just stay here. Stay quiet. Let me protect you. Hey, you're okay. You're safe. You can open your eyes now. It's over. They're gone. I stayed right here the whole time. Didn't move. Not even when the scan pulses passed within 30 feet of the perimeter. I'm sorry I had to wake you. You looked so peaceful, and I didn't want to take that from you. Not again. Whatever they were looking for, they didn't find it. Probably because I gave them a reason to keep moving. I lit up like a flare, played decoy. It was reckless, I know. I'm not supposed to do that. Technically, it counts as an act of interstellar aggression. But I don't care, because they'd have gotten to you. If they'd gotten you, there wouldn't be anything left to protect. You're it. You're all that's left of Earth's heart. And maybe you don't feel like a hero. Maybe you think surviving isn't enough. But it is. It's everything. You're still here. To me, it means everything. You don't know this, but when I first saw your file, I volunteered because I thought it would be easy. One human, limited emotional complexity, statistically fragile. I thought I'd watch over you, log the decline, and leave. But then you opened the door that first morning, and you blinked at me like I was the weirdest thing you'd ever seen, and you didn't scream or run. You just said, "Did you bring coffee?" And suddenly, the mission changed, because I didn't want to leave anymore. I didn't want to watch you fall apart. I wanted to be part of it, of your life, even if it was just the end of it. But now I wonder if this isn't the end at all. Maybe this is the beginning, the part where we rebuild. Slowly, quietly, with mismatched socks and burnt toast and a memory of bloom on the windowsill. Maybe we build a tiny, weird new world together. And maybe it's not big or important or sanctioned by the Galactic Archives, but maybe it's ours, and maybe that's enough. Hey, if I asked to stay, not just as your roommate, but as someone who wants to be near you always, would that be okay? You don't have to answer now, but if you reach out your hand, I'll know. No pressure. Just, please, please, let me stay. Hey, baby. If you like what you heard, please like, subscribe, and consider buying me a coffee. The link is in the description. If you want spicy, intimate audios, join me over on Patreon. I look forward to fulfilling all of your needs.